Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. I'm Kalmu and I'm here with Plurf,
Hi everybody, good morning.
and we are going to cast Carbon vs Rose here. It's going to be an exciting game. We have two good teams from North America battling against each other. Who do you think is going to win this game here, Plurf?
I gotta give it to Carbon.
Gonna go with Carbon here. Well, I do think they are favoured, but it would be nice to see Rose give them a good game. So, out of the players that we've got here, Plurf, who would you say are the ones to look out for?
Well, on Carbon's side, mainly I'm gonna be watching Superman, and on Rose, I think I'm gonna be looking towards Logic.
Rose and Logic, and it looks like we are going to start it here. I'm going to say, well, we do see Famous doing a lot of stuff recently, so I'm going to say Famous on the one side and Tooney on Rose's side here. So let's see if our predictions are right.
Well, let's just hope we have a nice close game here.
Close is what we are looking for here. So we are starting this up. Okay, there's 20-second delay here, and then we will have Plurf cast the knife round. That's kind of what we always do here, so we'll start it off like normal.
And we will do the knife round like we're at an auction.
We sure will.
That knife round goes too quick.
Alrighty.
Or is there no knife round?
I guess there is no knife round. That is quite embarrassing, but hang on. Let me get this started. There you go. Alright, no knife round at all. We're going to start this game off here. We're going to have Famous work his way into B site with his team 2. He's going to take off one pick. Can he pick up some more? He does get flashed though. Tooney's sitting there in window. Not going to have to make any kills yet. The bomb is being planted. The guy is lit though. Few nades down. Not going to do anything. Just going to hold it off here. Time is ticking. 30 seconds left on the clock to get the kills and to defuse. Window smoked off. Here comes a flash. They're going to start to come out now. Logic gets one. Can Logic pick up another one? No, nice trade, but Tooney's there to get a trade on Tim. Mikhail will get another one. Takes down Logic. Can he pick up another kill into doors here as they will push in? Famous is there, and K's to win that round there, Plurf. And sorry about that, guys. I did think there was a knife round. I definitely should have checked that in the first, but we'll carry on the way it is, and it's 1-0 to Carbon. And that was quite a nice push there, don't you think?
Yeah, Famous was able to get into box room very quick. He took the first frag there, and they just held the site beautifully. They didn't overpeak anything. They waited for them to come in, use their flashes and smoke, and it just worked well in their advantage.
It sure did, and they are going to play a little bit more slow this time, so it definitely was a quick, fast push, seeing how they're going to hold B site. So it's interesting to see how the rest of this will go here. We are just seeing...
It's always good to test the waters like that on a first round.
It is. I do enjoy pushing B like that too, and there's a nice pick down onto Dom. A Doc will go back and play passive himself now. It's a 5v4. So they've already made this pick here, Plurf. What do you think they're going to do now?
Well, you have a Doc pushing up box room right now, and he's able to take out Mike there. So now they know that there's nobody towards B site. They took out the one flanker, and now they're probably just going to stack it.
Yeah, and these picks are going off here. Famous is working his way up to A, and now it's all up to Solo, who does get one. Can he get a second one here? Be huge if he can. Famous and Solo both battling each other. No, nice kill there by Famous. Nice, all up to Adok. In a 1v2, he's coming up Cat. I don't know if they know he's it. Yes, they do, with a beautiful nade, but it's a nice kill, but there's the trade, the nade trade. Beautiful, and that's 2 rounds. Quite fast rounds in the end, I guess. And now, we need to see Rose hold this down. What can they do so far, Plurf? They're just getting picked, I guess, and getting pushed on.
Yeah, so far they're just not able to hold their sights down. That's the only issue.
It sure is. So let's see if they can hold their sights down and not get picked off so early. You've got 3 guys towards B, which is an interesting play here. I would like to see how it's going, but it might work out for them, as we do have 2 trying to peek B. The bomb's still staying around base. I don't know which way it's going to end up going. Still no peeking here. Just trying to get these picks. This is an interesting 3B setup here, Pluff, but I guess you got one guy watching the mid/B, so I like it, I like it.
Yeah, I think they're aware that Adoc likes to go a little bit aggressive in that box room, so I think they were trying to work a early pick off.
I guess so. It looks like they are going to work their way towards A. It's going to be all up to Dom here. Well, not all up to him, but he is one of the guys holding it. He's holding Cat, actually, himself. Got Tooney under Cat here. A nice pick there by Famous and Superman as they're going to break themselves onto site. Solo's there to get a trade. And there you go. Dom gets another kill himself. Can he get a third? No, he can't. Rek will get a trade now. It's a 2v2 and it could go either way at this very second here. Rek trying to find the kill underneath Cat. We'll not see anyone as there's a guy on Cat and a guy in window. And there is a dog will be taken down. Now it's all up to Solo. A nice headshot. Can he make a second kill? He's got 48 seconds. It is possible. The bomb is down here. He knows Rek has to cross and he does see him. Rek will make his way down though and will be able to retrieve that bomb with 35 seconds. Still lots of time in this round here. And Solo's going to go all the way around for A long. Nice, interesting flank. Let's see if he can hit his long shots. He won't be having anyone peeking him early here. Nice play there by Rek. Actually, Rek is doing some nice plays himself, and he's going to go all the way around. And I don't know if Solo realized that he did look under Cat. I don't think he did see him, and this might be beautiful here by Rek. Solo is just weighing it out. Gonna go for that defuse. It's a fake defuse. He does know, and a beautiful headshot. What a round by Solo, Plurf. Oh my gosh.
What a nice way to go up long there. Like, that's a lot of good game sense right there.
Yeah, he played it really, really well. And I mean, it came down to the nitty-gritty end there with the time and with the health. But Solo managed to do it on his own. And a beautiful headshot too as well. We got to say about the headshot. I mean, that was some nice shooting. They are going to work themselves up to be quickly hit. No, maybe not, but the bomb is towards it. So we will keep an eye. You do have Solo actually pushing up mid. So we are going to watch him and see what he can do here. He is going to meet someone. Can he carry on doing what he's been doing? No, he's going to play smart and run back, and I do agree with that, but he might find some people in BC. And still no picks working here, so Rose is playing it smart, but they are going to get smoked off, and I don't know. Mikhail is going to be taken down here, and he might be. He's going to get lit up at least, and nade by Logic's not going to do anything. And you still have 3 outside of B with the bomb and a 4th actually making his way. Are they going to explode onto the site? They've got a minute 25. They could do anything right now, but I'm feeling like they are going to take this B here, and let's see if they can hold it down. Yes, here they come. Let's see what Adoc can do. Adoc will get 1. Can he get a second one? A bit of lag there. He does get a second one. Can he get a third? No, he can't, but Solo's had to get one himself, and a nice... They've all came over to B very fast here, and now the bomb is going to make his way back through base, it looks like. No, back to B with 55 seconds left on the clock. They faked me out. Did they fake them out, though? Let's see. Solo's sitting there behind double stack, and Logic is just crouching in that corner there. I don't think Rek knows. No, he doesn't, and Logic will shut him down because of that. Can Logic pick up his second frag hit? And oh, what a headshot by Logic. Making it 2-2, and Rose is coming back here, Plurf.
What a nice hold there by Adoc. He's able to get the 2 entries right off the bat and stop that B site push.
Yeah, he's just with some nice kills and Logic there to finish it off. And I mean, realistically, Plurf, they're not letting Carbon get these picks, and that's exactly what Carbon. Well, that's what Carbon was doing, wasn't it, for the first round? I mean, for the second round, not for the first, I guess. But Famous will get a pick there to shut me up. But Tooney's had to get a frag, and so is Solo with the trades, as they are going to push towards B site now. He will make 1. And they do actually have B site. Solo is completely lit up right now. Tooney is about half. And I don't think they're actually going to do it. No, Solo's on the flank, but what a nice kill, making it a 2v2. That was their lit guy. So it's a 2v2, both around the same health-ish. I wonder what's going to happen here. You do have a guy near B doors and a guy wanting to flank, maybe. Rek is watching that, though. Rek knows. He will get flashed. And they're actually both going to come this way. This is going to be interesting. I'd like to see how this plays out. You got 1 on the right, 1 on the left. Dom's watching mid doors right now. Rek is still sitting there in BC. Oh, he will see his head. The call has been made now. Will they just take the B? I don't know. A minute left. Still lots of time here. And there's the crossover with 55 seconds left on the clock. They are going to start to take over B. Tooney normally has an ARP in his hand. Let's see what he can do with an AK. He will actually do some damage. But Rek will take down his teammate. Now it's all up to Tooney in a 1v2. One of the guys is lit, but so is Tooney at this very second with literal 2 HP. "35 seconds here, and no one's actually hitting their shots." But there is the first and the last shot there down onto Tooney, and making it 3v2, 3-2 here. So, what do you think is going on in this game so far, Pluff?
I think so far Famous is opening up the sites. He's getting a lot of entries for his team, and I think he needs to be the one going out first to make those entries so they can push onto a site. And you're seeing a lot of patience from Carbon on that T side. Like, they're not just going to go take something. They're waiting for these entries, and hopefully Rose can just shut them down.
And here we go.
I like an underdog story.
I do too, and I'm going to see Solo. Can he make some kills? No, he can't. A Doc will be there. So's Rex, so's Tooney. Kills are going everywhere, but it is going to be a 3v2 at the moment. And Tooney is going to get flashed, and this was a very pushy round so far. It didn't give us much time to cast, but a beautiful shot there by Tooney, who is lit yet again. Logic going to make his way through the window. Let's see what can happen here. Oh, what a beautiful shot there by Kays. Just taking him down with a nice one tap, and Logic not looking the right way there, so making it 4-2, and a really fast round there, Pluff. We were talking about how patient Carbon were being. That was fast. And yet again, are they going to make it a fast push into B? So far we got 3 people going up there, 4 actually, with the bomb. It might be another fast push. Here you go, a Doc will peek out. Can he make a second frag? No, he can't. Superman will get the trade there, and they are pushing onto side. See if Tooney can make a trade for himself with this ARP. Do actually have Solo sitting there and getting one headshot. Can he put up a second? Famous is there by B doors. Dom will pick up that frag. Now it's up to Rek and Kais to make a 4v2 happen. And Kais will get lit up here. Oh, Rek will pick up 2 though, but Solo pick up 1, and now it's actually a 1v1. I can't believe it happened, but Logic will end up finishing that round there for Rose, and I thought it was going to go the other way for a second, Pluff. It got a little bit scary.
Yeah, that got scary very fast.
That was definitely not what I was expecting.
I'm surprised that they committed to that B.
Yeah, I am too.
We've seen a lot of them walking away and then just waiting out the...
And yet again, they are still having several people up towards B side. They are definitely favouring B right now, Pluff, and I guess so far it's working for them.
Well, it's gone 50-50.
Going 50-50, but I would say most of the rounds that they go B, they are managing to get most of them, so... Let's see if Famous can pick up another one of his famous picks here. Actually, no, a Doc will take down Mikkel quite fast into the round, and they won't be too happy about that, but Logic and Guys making a 2k. Sadly, I missed it. Solo is in the window there, and that would have been a really nice 2k. Definitely a shame that we missed it here, but not being able to make his 3k happen. No dream there, as a Doc will shut him down, and now it's a 3v3. Bomb is down onto A side. Got a guy in the window there. A Doc will pick up 1. Can Rek pick up this guy onto window? He's in the right position for it. Superman will get 1. Now it's up to Solo and Tooney in a 2v2, and I guess it could go either way. As Solo will take down 1, can he pick up his last one in a 1v1? No, he can't. Superman will get the 2k. And I thought we was going to see Solo pick up another nice clutch there, Pluff. Definitely a close one, but not enough.
It's close. We got Superman making those 3 frags there on site, and you know, you can't have that happen. You need somebody to trade.
No, you definitely can't. There was no trades, and a Doc will be quite aggressive, and that's going to be a shame for them because they are going to push onto site really, really fast here. They're actually just going to sit in box room, and this might be a mistake now because you've got a lot of rotates have made their way through. Wreck is getting flashed. Will not be able to pick up a frag. Tooney will get one of his own though. They have managed to take the site. Lots of flashes. They're just waiting down the time here as Logic will be taken down by Wreck. Nice trade though there by Dom as he's trying to make his way in. Tooney's there to get one of his own. Now it's his... Oh my gosh, a 2v1 here. Mikhail only has to fight two people who are both lit though. Can he do it? And they're going to line up with each other, and they lined up. Oh no. Oh no, and that spray was just inevitable there, Plurf.
Yeah, not much you can do there when you're that low. You know, you have to go together, but in that situation, just...
Definitely a shame there for them. But yeah, as we said, they're both lit. Now let's see. It's a 6-3 to Carbon, and let's see how they can hold it down. Are they going to be aggressive themselves? And it looks like so far Famous Mikhail are both being aggressive. And Tooney will pick up a nice pick of his own, and so will Dom. Famous is still waiting to try to see if he can take down a Doc, and there will be two people there, so if he can pick up these two frags, they will be massive. Absolutely massive. Mikhail's get one, Famous gets one, now a 3v3, just like that, guys. It can change all in a matter of seconds. Bomb still towards B site here. Can Tooney make his trade with his ARP? Actually, Solo will get a nice kill of his own. And now, it is a 2v3. Can Carbon win this round here, as they are going to make their way up to A site, and it looks like Carbon knows as they are starting to rotate. You are going to have Dom meet Mikhail there, and now it is up to Famous in a 1v3. Logic. No, Logic's not there, it's Solo actually behind, and Solo will take him down, and now it's 6-4, and I guess Rose, I mean, they can do this here, Pluff. It's still quite a close game. Only 2 rounds.
Oh, definitely, they're still in it. But that was a lot of aggression that we had from Carbon there, so you can see that they're pretty confident that they have.
Yes, they are quite aggressive, and they are going to be aggressive up towards A right now, and you see Mikhail here. Can he pick up this frag here? He's spraying, he's making a lot of damage. Superman will get one of his own. Still not being able to hit the last few shots onto Solo, and he will make it away. I don't know how, and Tooney is pretty lit himself. 2 HP there for Solo. That aggressive play definitely worked out there for them this time, and Wreck, we have to pick up a frag onto a Doc who's pushed mid on his own there, trying to do a hero move as they are going to make their way up towards Cat. Do have Kai sitting there up in the Cat there. I don't know if they're going to end up peeking, but I would be interested to see him hit his shots if they do. And Tooney will take him down, peek out, but Mikhail there to get 1, get 2, get 3. Beautiful 3k. Oh my gosh, what a nice spray down, and that is definitely what they needed at that very second there.
What a nice spot to play.
Yeah, it was a really nice spot.
So patient.
Very patient, even though his teammate died, it was okay. He just waited it out. He knew it was going to be fine, and he managed to do it anyways. Absolutely lovely. It's nice to see, and oh my gosh, it's going way faster than I thought there with 3 picks already for Carbon. Logic wants to make this 2k happen. No, he cannot, and wow, that was an extremely fast round, and now it's looking a little bit sour for Rose here, Pluff.
Yeah, you're just seeing Carbon run everywhere.
Run absolutely
Rose does
everywhere.
not have any map control right now. They have their spawn and that's it.
That is about it. And it looks like Mikhail might even try to be aggressive again on this B, and let's see if it works out for him. No, it doesn't, and a Doc will shut him down. But Wreck will be there with a nice kill. Can't make the second one. So they will get one onto Famous 2, and Solo will get 2, making his A-long picks. Gonna peek out. and see if he can get Superman for his third there. Now Superman will get a nice trade. Tooney there to trade back, and there's a round there for Rhodes. Still doable, but definitely...
We'll see if that maybe calms Carbon down a little.
Yeah, let's see. So far, you do have your people towards the B site again. Don't know if Famous is actually pushing you. He's peeking quite aggressively, actually. No, it hasn't calmed them down one bit. Mikkel will get one, Solo will get a trade. Rek is there to get more himself. Famous here, fighting Solo and Logic. Nice headshot there by Famous. And now it's up to Tooney and Logic. Logic making the ARP kill of his own. Normally I see Tooney with the one with the ARP, but he has the AK this time. Now Logic got an AK himself, and that's a 2v3. Logic is quite lit up though. Oh, beautiful shot there by Tooney. Sadly, his teammate did get taken down now in a 1v2. Really big round here for Rose, and a really big round here for Tooney. He is going to find two people on A site and will miss those shots there in the end. Make his way through mid. I don't know if he's going to take the A or the B. Still got a minute of time. Lots of time in this game here, guys. You can do lots of things, and you are going to see one guy go all the way up A long, and I don't know if he's going to flank all the way around. He's actually just going to sit there for now. Tooney's just waiting, being very patient, but they're not giving it to him. When you will see him, Akai's will obviously miss his shot there, or flick away at the wrong time. Tooney actually has B site.
I mean, if they lose this round, Kai's gonna feel terrible.
Yeah, I wasn't watching him at the time. I was watching Tooney there, but I did see the miss from his point of view. See how Tooney can hold this off. Oh no, he will peek out and die to Rek. And I can see what he was trying to do there, making that quick one-on-one peek to make it another one-on-one, but it won't be enough. And there you go, guys. It is 5-9. What can be done, Plurf? If anything, what can be done right now?
I'm not even sure.
Yeah.
I think you could group up towards one area and just try to get those people who are pushing, but once you do that, they're going to run the other area. It's not looking good.
It's not looking good, but Tooney will change it a little bit here. Famous is yet again aggressive. Solo will manage to take him down. Mikkel there for a trade though. And Dom there to get a nice trade back, and now... Wow. What a good round so far for Rose. Can they finish it off? They definitely need to. We're going to see the B site taken here. Tooney will take down Kai. Is now up to Superman. Bomb down on B. Definitely a hard retake here. Looks like Rose will be slowly closing that gap off. No, Superman will get a nice kill, and Logic will trade though. 9-6, so, I mean, Tooney started that round off really well there for Rose. Any picks like that, Pluff, are so crucial.
Yeah, they just have to watch that mid-ramp. He loves to push it. And, I mean, if you can just hold it on him, he most likely will go.
And Rek is actually pushed up again. Kais will take down Logic, and will Rek get caught with his pants down? He nearly does. Still not dead yet, though. Solo wants that kill. Solo doesn't get the kill. I switched to Solo thinking he would get the kill, but no, it was Rek. And now it looks like they are going to work towards B site here. Superman, can he do it? He gets one. Dom is still flashed, absolutely blind. Rek there to help his teammate out. Nice to see. And these not USPs, oh my gosh, these Colts picking up these frags there, and there you go, Colts are everywhere, guys. But in the end, it will be 10-6, and my game actually crashed as that happened. So good timing there for the game to crash, I'm sure.
Oh, mine did too. That's actually...
Very interesting. We will start it back up here. Well, anyways, while we are starting the game back up, What a game, Pluff. I mean, Rose, not bad. 10-6. Definitely could have been a bit closer. There were some rounds that could have gone either way, but I think they played well on the overhand. It was just, honestly, in my opinion, I would like to hear yours in a second, it really did come down to the way Famous played, how pushy they were, and they just got that map control all the time.
Yeah, there's not much you can do in that situation if you're Rose. If you're not hitting your shots perfectly, then and they're pushing you like that, it's a scary situation.
Definitely is a scary situation, and they're already back in the game, so obviously it was the spectator that's crashed here, guys, and I'm just going to give me 1 second to get us back in. Okay. Okay. Subbase, Plurf. What do you think about Subbase? I love this map. It's one of my favorite. It is my favorite map actually in this game.
I think we're going to see a lot of A pushes from Carbon.
Yeah, I do too. I think they're just they're very confident in their shots. They like to overwhelm, and I think they're going to do that again here. But it'd be interesting to see. Obviously, we probably missed the first round or so. Sadly, we did have a little bit of a technical issue there with the spectator system. But we are getting back into the game as we speak.
Oh, we didn't even miss the first one. We're good.
Yeah, we are quite lucky. We did not miss the first game here. All round, sorry. And here we have a wood push so far. Tooney might get caught down. No, Tooney will make a nice frag, but Superman there to get 2. Can he get the third? No, Famous is there to help him out. Now it's a 2v2. Oh, and a beautiful shot there by Solo. Now it's up to Famous, who's lit with a lovely one-tap. Oh my gosh. And a 1v1. Logic is not lit, and he is in vents though, and it probably will catch Famous off unless he has a genius mind. Logic knows, he knows. And a nice frag in the end by Logic. And, well, we came midway through that round, but it was definitely an exciting round so far. And you see that one tap there, Plurf?
Yeah, I was watching that. That was quite insane.
That was quite insane. It's lovely to see plays like that. Now, let's see how Rose can hold this off. Let's see if Famous will be aggressive. I mean, it looked like, from what we saw so far in that part of round, they were quite aggressive upwards. It looks like they are playing a little bit more slower this time. Bomb just sitting back in base, trying to get some picks. Tooney's going to go into vents, and I love it. He's not going to find anyone, though, at this moment in time. They are grouping towards B site. And Rek is trying to make his frag. It does light him up, doesn't finish it off, though. We'll get lit quite up, and Logic is actually camping up here, too, as well, so he'll be interesting to watch. He's run back down now. And still, no picks, no kills. Yep, there's a kill there, and there's a second one, so prove me wrong here as a Doc will get a trade himself. It's a 4v3. Logic still camping up there. Dom will pick up one of his own here. Nice trade there by Kais. Can he make a second one? But Logic is sitting up top. I don't know if he knows. No, he doesn't know. Famous is there to get a trade. Another 1v1 situation, and there we go. Famous will win the 1v1 situation, and in this time he had more health, Fluff.
This time he was more prepared.
More prepared, had more health, and Logic didn't hit that nice quick headshot. So there it is, the payback. Now it's 1-2-1. My question for you here, Pluff, is what site do you think is easier to take in this map?
A site.
You think
Come on now.
Yeah, it is definitely A site, I would say myself, and especially that height advantage if you can get into A main there. Solo is going to find many people. Can he hold it down? No, he cannot. And they are going to explode.
Not the best spot.
No, definitely not. A Doc will run down fast on his own, but will get flashed. Superman's flash too. Famous is going to peek out on him here. Dom and Tooney will pick up their frags of home. Doc is going to rush at a nice time though. We'll get a nice 2k, and there it is. Wow, that happened fast. Too fast for me to commentate, actually.
Yeah, they got closed in.
Yeah, that was a beautiful, a nice sandwich right there. And it's going to be 2-1 to Rose. And I think for the first time, they are the ones in the lead here, Pluff.
Yeah, but I'm wondering if we'll still see that aggressive CT side from Carbon here.
So far, we're not. And, I mean, we had the first round. Now we're in round 4. And we're not seeing any more, so it's interesting. It definitely is interesting. I wonder if they're going to try to take Solo down again. And Solo is aggressive on his A site. He's going to get a nade. And would it do some damage? Yeah, it does, actually. Do a nice little bit of a tag. Superman just camping out there. Solo will actually camping in smoke, so we'll switch over to someone else for now. Right now, it is a completely different game compared to last game, Fluff. Very, very passive plays. You will see the bomb go towards A again, and Solo's camping in the smoke. Is it his time to shine? No, it is not his time to shine. Much damage.
It is not.
It definitely was not, and Adok is down there yet again. He's actually spotted. Famous will get flashed. We do have a guy in vents, it looks like here. Yeah, it's Reg. He's just going to sit there in vents, actually. Adok's still fighting down bottom. Reg still camping in that vents. Dom wants it. He really wants this kill. So does Logic. They flashed him, but, you know, I like this play. I really like this play by Reg. He's just wasting so much time here. And it's going to be the right move. And now he's going to probably try to flank soon as he can. Logic will make one, Dom will get one, and he didn't even need to flank in the end there. And it just was good play overall by Carbon. They managed to take the site and just hold it down well. It's just a really good post plant.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do when one guy's in the vents like that.
It just makes it so
You're
hard.
stuck. You're just stuck, scared behind you.
You really are. It really does make it hard for people. So you can feel for them for sure there. Superman already being picked by Solo. Solo will find Kai's too as well. Can he pick up a second frag? It will be beautiful. He can. Can he pick up a third? No, he can't. Famous is there to trade, and Famous really needed to get that trade, and so far he's making some real good kills there. Logic there to get a trade himself, and Rek to trade on him, and I just caught the last bit of it, and nice headshot there by Rek. Here we go. 2v2. Minute 40 on the clock. Rek nearly gets sniped. That would have been bad. That would have been terrible. Lots of time here. They are both pretty split up, and Famous doesn't want to get picked here. He's trying to get his pick himself, but Tooney is going to come with his ARP too as well. Oh, a lovely headshot by Famous. Doesn't get picked by Tooney. It's actually Tooney who's the one who dies there. Rek yet again in vents. Abusing those vents. It's actually going to now play into AC. Let's see if Adok will realize it's actually not going to go through AC, and it's probably the best bet here. But it's going to be hard to fight people on top, especially if the post plant is there. He knows. He absolutely knows. The post plant is sitting up there. There will be a flank actually, which I like. Rek on his flank, but Famous will be the one who actually gets the kill in the end. I think Rek distracted him. And now we're seeing it back again, Pluff. It is 3-2 to Carbon, and they're starting to bring back a lead. And as you can see, wow, oh wow, didn't have much time there for Tooney to pick up a really quick frag, and definitely what Rose would have wanted. So far, Famous is making a lot of frags. He's 9-2 here. Now, Carbon knows that they're down a man, and they definitely want to pick up at least one pick before they take a site here. It's Rose going.
Yeah, I think this is where they just send Famous in and let him do his work.
Yeah, it looks like that might actually be the case here. He's going to drop that bomb and reload, take some time, work his way up towards a B. That's a bomb and 3 guys actually, so See if what Logic can do here. Oh, he is caught. He is caught and he won't make a frag in the end. Tooney's watching that L-turn, but he will be taken down, and now it's up to Logic and Dom. Beautiful shot there, now up to Logic, who's still sitting up top. Actually, we've got the rotates. They're all rotated over, but still not looking too good here for Rose. But it is if Solar can hit more shots like that. Famous will trade. Another nice shot by Solar. Can he pick up that third? Needs it. Does do some serious damage. Adok is there to help his teammate out. Good teammate. And yet again, it's changed around. Wreck, as always, on his flanks, but he's caught off guard. Solar there to get a nice 3k. And
Wreck always just living in vents.
Yeah, Wreck loves his vents, guys. That is his second home away from home. But Solo is managing to pick up some beautiful shots, and it's nice to see. And that round, Pluff, it went back and forth, back and forth. I didn't know who was going to win it.
Every round has been going back and forth. It's great to see.
It is great to see, actually. Wow, what a nice shot there by Dom. Superman, I don't even think had much time to react. Bomb is going to work towards B though, and it is Wreck, who's not in vents this time, to make a nice frag onto Dom to shut him down himself. Tooney's sitting there watching this L turn. No pushes have been made so far. They're going to get smoked out though. And some slower plays yet again from Carbon, and it's 3-3. But do remember, guys, this is a best of 2, and we have to remember about the rounds that were won last game here. Famous will be taken down, so will Mikkel, Logic, and oh my gosh, it's going way too fast for me to even speak at this moment in time. Kais will take down Logic, and now it's up to Solo. Could not even get my words out at that very second there, and Kays will take down Solo as well, and now it's a 4v3. You are going to see a BC push, quite aggressive here by Logic. Now Rek needs to trade. No, he doesn't, because Kais will get the trade himself. Dom has already made a frag too, though, making it a 4v3 very fast. Rek wants to get a nice pick, but he cannot do it. Tooney's there to get the pick himself. Dom trying to get the trade, but it looks like Famous will actually have a nice flank, and I don't know if it will work out for him, but it might be huge. It might just be huge. He's not spotted so far. Or he might just got spotted by a dog. No, he's going to miss his shots. He needed to hit those ones, and this guy camping in the corner, but he will manage to get Tooney. Can he get the second one? No, Doc will get the trade. And there you go. A 4v4, and these are very, very close rounds, Pluff. Subbase is a very fun map to watch so far between these two teams.
Yeah, we're having a lot of, that was a lot of aggression that round there from Rome.
It is making it hard for me to talk and making me drink a
It's
lot
a
of
nice
water.
surprise.
Yes, it is definitely a nice surprise, and you are going to see Logic play a slightly different spot this time. Now he's going to go play aggressive again at a dock. Will make a nice kill onto Woods. And definitely what Rose needs is these picks, and they're managing to do it, and they're remembering what the score was last game here. And they know that they need to pick up these rounds fast here, but Solo will get another kill as well himself. Now Logic is going to be fighting two people in BC. Rek will take him down. And yet again, so far, an extremely close round. It's 4v3, lots of time left. Picks can happen here, and we do have a flank actually going around, and it is Solo to get that flank. A really nice flank himself. Tooney is lit up, and it can go either way, but they are going to have to do quite a lot here, and Rek will start it off with a headshot. Tooney is still alive, but he is lit up. Playing in that cage area. Rek going back to his favourite home. Home away from home. It is in vents. We do see the bomb actually going towards B site and a guy sitting in vents. So they are really hoping Mikkel can hit his shots right now and then have Rek get the flank. They're really trusting him to hit his shots. And Rek will actually get a headshot of his own and he will run back off, and that's a really nice pick. And I didn't think he was going to peek out in that time. But he did. And now Tooney is still left alive, and he is the one who's lit, and now Tooney is going to have to 1v2 while being lit. 25 seconds left on the clock. The bomb needs to make its way somewhere, and I can't believe how this round has turned right around. Rek is sitting in AC. I wonder if Tooney is going to check his corners. 10 seconds left on the clock. Bomb will be taken down. And there it is. Now there's 38 seconds left on the clock. And let's see if Rek can do it. And Rek can, making it a 5-4. And that's the half there. And a really close half, Plurf. I mean, it just could have gone either way, realistically.
Yeah, it's a shame they weren't able to secure that last round.
Well, it definitely was. I mean, it was their round. And they needed it. So, they're definitely going to be disappointed. But those picks just happened. It just some beautiful, beautiful plays, and they were just solo picks, just 1v1 picks, and just some out aiming, really, I would say. Now we're gonna see how Rose will play the T side, and so far, in this very start of the round, they're not gonna push like a crazy. You do see Logic invents. Maybe this is his home as well. He will be spotted there by Kai's. Superman will pick up one solo there to get a trade, though. Oh my gosh, I'm missing it all. Superman will get 2. Logic will get 3. Didn't get 2 himself, but a nice trade, and now it's a 1v1. It just happens so fast with these guys, Pluff. It can be hard to keep up with it, I will say. You do see, Dom has spotted him. Mikkel knows, and I like it. I really like it. I like that Mikkel peeked out. I'm pretty sure that he knew that Dom saw him and didn't want to give him that peek advantage there, so just peeked out himself. Nice shots, nice play. Famous will get flashed straight away here. Nice flash, but Logic and Dom will pick up one himself. Can Famous make a nice kill? No, he cannot. A Doc will take him down. Now up to Mikkel and Kai's. Solo with a nice flank. Now up to Kai's in a 1v4. Was actually 1v5 because he just made that nice pick. No, Logic. Those shoulder peaks. Logic and Kai's right now picking up some serious frags for Rose. But I mean, if you look at,
well, you got to wonder if Carbon will take a step back now, because they tried their aggressive CT strat. It doesn't seem to be working too well.
Well, maybe they will, but already they have lit up a Doc through, I think, L-turn. But now they are going to play a bit more passive, and maybe that is the right idea here. Yeah, very, very passive. This looks like Tooney wants to make a pick. No, he will not make the pick. Oh my gosh, I hardly saw him on my screen. That was fast. It's definitely not what Rose wanted. They've got a player that's pretty lit up, and now they're down a man as well for this round here. Looks like B-site is going to be the favourable one, and I do have Rek in one of my favourite spots in the game here. He will jump off though himself, and Famous will get a kill anyways. Famous will peek out, but Logic is there to get a kill, and now you do have a guy pushing through O-turn and 2 guys in lockers here. Solo will get 1, but Rek will get a trade onto Logic, but Solo will get 2. Solo just doing some serious work, as we have seen throughout these games. Definitely one of my man of the matches of these games, even if they do not win. Oh, but he will miss his shots there! Oh no, and now that is definitely a shame. Superman will get a nice 2k, and just as I was saying, how well Solo was doing, and he has been doing great, he definitely needed to get that frag.
You hit him with the caster curse.
I did. I do apologize, Solo. Anyways, it will be 7-2-5 to Carbon. And it looks like it's going to be a... no, it will not be a fast A push. They are faking me out here. Dom wants to make a fast push himself, though, and he will do it. He will definitely do it, and it's a nice pick. But they keep making these picks, and then they die. And there it is, and there is a death onto Logic. And it's a shame, because it's now a 4v4, and you do have... now it's a 4v3. Famous making his way through. So aggressive, just so aggressive, but it doesn't matter because he does it and it works, and Solo will get a trade now though. It will make his way down onto A site. Will be flashed though, and he's going to fight 3 people. Famous there, nice headshot. Kel does see a dock down the bottom. Famous getting another nice headshot, and Wreck will finish off the round, making it 8-5, and it looks like, guys, it is getting pretty sour for Rose again, and it seems to be a bit of a repeat, Pluff.
Yeah, you're seeing a lot of worse play once they're on the T side there.
You are, and Wreck actually will be taken down pretty fast here, but Famous will get a trade. Hasn't made the second kill yet, and will be tagged down to 16, so I do agree with the more passive plays here. We do have guys upwards right now, and Superman is going to see him, and Solo will manage to take him down though. Very aggressive upward, and they are going to find a guy on bottom 8. It's going to be Kais who picks up 1. Can he do some magic here? No, he can't. Will be taken down by Logic. They have managed to take the site here. Mikhail is half, Famous is lit. They're going to just play these bottom sites, and they're going to have to hold it. This is absolutely crucial right now. And Logic will come out, peekaboo, spray him down, and there goes Famous. There goes Famous. And making it 8-6 here for Carbon. And they just got picked off, I guess. That's their aggressive plays didn't work out for them that time, but they're still, yet again, quite aggressive and up on this woods here.
Yeah, they're not scared to try to get early entry.
No, they're not. They're oh my gosh, Superman. They are not scared at all. A Doc there to make 2 trades, though. On 2 kills. And a 3rd kill. Kaiser's going to peek out. Can he make the 4th? Oh no, he drops his gun at the wrong time. What a shame for him there. Mikhail there to get 1. And he's lit up himself. Nice shot there, though. He dodges the nade. This is dodgeable. This is dodgeable. Oh my gosh. And now it's a 1v1. We know how important this round is here. The pressure is on for Dom. It looks like... Very sorry about my stream there, guys. I just looked at my OBS and I saw that for some reason it had moved sideways. Hopefully it hasn't been like that for very long. It's probably only been a round or 2. Anyways, back to the game there. Dom managed to pick up the round like he needed to. Solo is camping behind the doors. He will be spotted by Famous. Logic gets a kill, and so does Dom, though. There's the peekaboo. Managed to take B site, and Rose is really trying their best right now. Really trying their best to win this game out. Superman doesn't want to let it happen, though. Tooney needs to get that trade. He doesn't. Superman will be taken down 2, though. Logic and a Doc making some plays himself, and Famous in a 1v2 situation. Famous is lit. So is a Doc. No, Logic will take it. And there it is, 8-8, and wow, Plurf, what a comeback so far.
Yeah, so far everything seems to be working out for Rose here, and they're playing really nice and not letting them get those early entries that they want, and they're waiting for them to push out, and it's just going their way so far. So hopefully they can bring it.
You are just seeing Logic really stepping it up right now as well. I mean, he's been making some serious kills, so it's definitely nice to see, and Famous on the Carbon side has also just been astounding throughout these games. Tooney, though, making a nice pick of his own. Kai's so aggressive. So aggressive. He will be shut down by it, though. I don't know if it was the right move. Definitely a little cocky there, but we do see Wreck. No, and it's Logic to finish him off, and it's 9-8 now. Wow.
Well, it is interesting to see the M4 by Logic.
It is. It is very interesting. And it's working. It's working for him. So
oh, he's doing great.
I guess M4 can still work out for people. It's just that double dink can be quite annoying. Can be extremely annoying sometimes. You've been in that situation, in that 1v1 situation, and you hit that headshot, but it's not the kill, and it's a very sad moment. It's a very, very sad moment. But for him, right now he's gonna AK. He's shot us up anyways, Pluff. We're not gonna be talking about an M4 anymore.
Why did they do this to me?
Why? Why, Logic? Anyways, it is now match point here. It is 9-8. 2 rows. Can they finish this game off? So far, just very slow plays here. Solo will B-hop his way in and not see anyone as it's smoked off. Solo, though, has got 15 HP. Let me note that, guys. Very aggressive with 15 HP. He's now got a teammate. It is Tooney with his ARP. And he's going to see Kai's, but he will miss his shot, but so will Kai's. They both have time for redemption here. Solo will be taken down quickly by Famous as he was so lit, and now they are going to be working their way up towards Woods. Dom will be taken down by Famous, though. Famous just absolutely exploding here. Do have a guy in AC as well. 50 seconds left on the clock. They are going to start moving soon, and I guess it's going to be a B as Tooney will take down. Tooney will get a 2k. Kill will be to get the trade, and Logic will be taken down. And now it is 9-9, and well, it really could go either way.
I want to see a surprise BC push.
Oh,
Oh wait, 9-9 end. Okay.
9-9 end. Yeah, fair enough. There it is, guys. Wow, what a game! And Crossfire crashed again.
I love the spectator.
Yes,
It's going well for.
Yes, the Crossfire did crash again. So I will put us right back on that for a second. Yeah, apparently that screen was glitched for a little while there, guys. I do apologize for that. I honestly have no idea how it happened. I have the OBS on the second side there, and it managed to swipe away. So I must have got so excited with the games that distracted me a little bit. I will definitely keep my eyes out, so hopefully it wasn't too long. I don't know why the spectator glitched on us again there. Well, anyways, guys, that will be the game.
Yeah, Carbon ended up winning.
Carbon sure did win. They won. Well, I mean, the Black Widow. Let's talk about that Black Widow first, Bluff, here. I mean, give me a synopsis of the game of the Black Widow.
They got onto CT side and rushed everything.
that's
and
really
destroyed
it.
them.
That's it, isn't it? I mean, that is all it came down to. And for sub base, well, it was close either way. I mean, yet again, we saw some really aggressive plays by Carbon, but every round was close. Like, it was closer than Black Widow for sure. What do you think about
sub base? Is a harder map to get that aggressive. It's a bit easier for the T's to hold.
Yeah, definitely.
But it's always good to see a close game when it's going back and forth like that. And it's nice to see Rose wake up a little bit and start hitting their shot.
Yeah, it was overall a really good game, I'd say. In my opinion, I would like to hear yours. The man of the match for Carbon's side would, I would say it's Famous. I mean, he managed to pick up some serious frags throughout those games, some really nice picks, and got some nice clutches we saw too as well. And for Rose there, it could go between Logic and Solo. They both had good games.
Yeah, Solo was getting a lot of nice 3.
Yeah, it was a good game for both of those guys. So, anyways, guys, that would be the end of those games. We will be back soon with King's Own versus Flipside. My bad. The first match there for Black Widow, by the way, for Carbon, they won 10-6, and the second game was 9-9 there. Good games overall. Thank you so far for tuning in, and we will see you guys very, very soon. Alright, we're back, guys. This game should be starting within the next few minutes. We're just waiting on one person from Flipside here. We watched some interesting games earlier. It was Carbon versus Rose. In the end, Carbon ended up winning. Now we're going to have Kingzone versus Flipside here, and I'm not too familiar with the people on Flipside. I know they are some great players, but they're not from Crossfire North America here, but Kingzone themselves are. And I know many of the players here: Brando, Juice, Imagine, Ying, and 15OL. And we have it's a really good lineup, so it's going to be an interesting game to see here, Plurf. And I mean, you know some of the players on Kingzone. Obviously, you don't know the flip side so much here, but I'm interested to see how it goes. What do you think here?
I like the fact that there's a team from EU coming on, and I hope that they're able just to stomp the NA.
Oh, there you go. That's what Plurf wants to see. So let's see if it actually happens here, guys. We do actually have the final guy in the room. We're just waiting for him to ready up, and then we will start this here. Out of we can say for Kingzone side here, my bets are on Imagine and Ying to really pop off throughout these games. I don't know what you think here, Plurf.
I want to see some 15OL action like back in the day.
The old days, eh? Well, maybe it will happen. Maybe 15OL will pop off, and it would be interesting to see. And we are going to watch Black Widow again, which is unfortunate because I would have liked to have seen another map. But be interesting to see how these teams play Black Widow. Will Kingzone play like Carbon and be extremely pushy? My guess is they will. What do you think? I mean, from these players, I definitely think they will be quite aggressive, but I don't know what your opinion is on this, Bluff.
Yeah, no, based on the players, I think that they're going to end up getting really aggressive, just like Carbon did, unless they're falling hard behind, but I don't think that'll happen. I think we're going to see a lot of sit back on like terrorist side, but on CT, I think they're going to be peeking stuff like crazy.
Yeah, I do agree with you here, and I guess we'll find out pretty soon. We do have a little bit of a delay going on within the lobby here, so we are just gonna wait it out for a while. But it was interesting last games. I will bring up last game. We were talking about that M4 there, Plurf, and I'd like to know what your opinion is on it. Would you still use it now, the way it is?
No.
No, and I wouldn't
No.
either. I really do find that head armor can, with the M4, can really ruin around there. But on the other sense, I mean, the AK at long range also sometimes doesn't do full headshots, but it's more the M4 anyways. So it was interesting to watch Logic use it and actually do pretty well with it overall. I can't do anything with it anymore.
Well, that gun just has so much potential to tilt me. Because if I get that initial headshot and they kill me, I'm just gonna throw my keyboard.
You're just gonna throw your keyboard. Well, good thing Plurf isn't playing, guys, 'cause we might have a broken keyboard if that was the case.
It's a good thing I'm not playing because it would be a 0 and 15 situation.
Let's not relive old times, please. And anyways, guys, we are waiting still on Flipside. Kingzone has all of their players in, and be interesting to see in the chat here, guys. I am watching the chat, and it'd be interesting to see what you guys think. Do you think Kingzone's going to win, or do you think Flipside's going to win? I know some of you are not from NA Crossfire, so some of you will be well-rounded and know more about that team. So what do you think? Tell me. It'd be nice to know. We do have all 5 players in the game. We're just waiting for some readies up, and then we will get this started. So no knife round, Plurf. No knife round.
I know. I really want a knife round.
I know you did. I know.
You don't get to do like.
Thank you, Rita. I appreciate it. Shout out.
I could do my auctioneer casting as they ready up, but now I'm too late.
Now you're too lazy.
Brando hits ready. CRS hits ready. 15OL hits ready. Calmu hits ready.
And now it
doesn't work. It doesn't work.
It's not the same. It's just not the same.
It's not the same at all.
No. We are just waiting on Brando to start this game up. I'm very antsy to watch it. I want to see what goes on here. Let go. And the game will be starting. I really like this spectator system, Pluff. I have to mention it because, I mean, this is the first time I've used it personally.
After
I
the
know they've been using it for
CS:GO
a
one
while.
that we,
Yeah, I didn't enjoy CS:GO's one at all. So I will
yeah,
say I do enjoy Crossfire's spectator system. Something to say.
it's definitely one of the easier ones to navigate.
It is. I love that I can click around. I mean, I did see on my stream that it's showing where I'm clicking, which is a shame. I did turn that off, so I don't know why, but I can't change it unless I actually turn the stream off, which I'm not going to do right now. So for next stream, that'll be fixed, I hope. I'm sure it will be. Just waiting on this 20-second delay, and then we will be in. And now we are into the game. 1 second here. My OBS doesn't want to load. No.
Okay, well, while you're suffering there, we are having some people work up towards B site, and it looks like it's just going to be a nice slow play. As Ying is able to take down Favor there with a nice headshot, and they're going to flash into the site, trying to work their way onto this B site. We do have CRS holding it down. It doesn't look like they're going to commit to going inside just yet. They're just waiting on those picks, as Imagine is able to take out Dennis. Still waiting on picks here, as we do have 2 players down on flip side. And it looks like they're going to group up towards Cat here, as Ying is... I can't even speak right now. I'm too tired.
Well, anyway,
I'm not prepared.
I'm back anyways. Ying will be taken down by
Thank you.
7, and now it's a 1v4 situation. It's all up to 7 at this moment in time. To do something pretty nice, but he will be lit up and Juice will take him down. And I really apologize for that glitch there, guys. Don't know what happened. We are back in the game though, and everything is okay, so lots of smiles. Anyways, so we are going to have a work so far towards B here, and the bomb is dropped down, so it's not going to be a push too fast. We do have 3 players actually holding B side. Just some slow players right now. Yet again, I mean, I missed a lot of that round, Pluff. Did that first round, was it very aggressive right there, or what?
No, you're saying the same setup that you saw in that first round. You're having
Right.
3 people sit outside box room trying to get that early frag. And just holding plot.
Holding their spots, and so far not playing like Carbon's playing. 7 is going to peek out, and I don't know if he'd be caught off guard. Yes, he will. Juice will pick up his frag. Definitely needed to do that. And now these trades are going everywhere. It's a 4v3 situation. Favor will pick one for his own. Favor will pick 2. And now it's all up to 15 OL. So now it's a 1v4 situation on his side, and he's going to get flanked around. But 15 OL, we're going to 3k. I missed the kills. I didn't expect him to do that. But anyways, he will be taken down, and it nearly was a 4k Pluff, and that can't happen. That can't happen.
Oh yeah, you can't have 2 people getting picked off on Cat by a Colt.
How did that happen? I don't know how that happened. The Colt is amazing.
He hit some nutty shots.
He hit some nutty shots, and I tell you, that Colt is just disgusting nowadays, guys. That CFS Colt really is. Yet again, similar setup. You do have several people stacked towards B site, but no pushes so far. Very, very slow plays. This is, I mean, Pluff, I said how aggressive they were going to be. What was I thinking?
I said on Terra's side, I don't think they'll be very aggressive.
Oh, you
You
did
really,
say that, didn't you?
you just want those picks.
It's very true, and you know what? They are trying for the picks here. Ying wants to make it happen. Ying really wants to make it happen, but he won't let it. Brando will get a trade on to Dennis after he killed Juice, making it a 3v3 situation, and they're all playing on B side right now. There is a guy up through a window. Oh my gosh, it's Favor. They are gonna be caught off guard there. 15R will be taken down. Beautiful shot there. Brando will be traded on. Wow. So far, we are seeing Flipside on top here, guys. And I honestly don't know who's going to win this game. I'm expecting it might be Kingzone, but I don't know enough about Flipside to give my opinion yet on them yet. I'm excited to keep watching these guys and see how they play, but so far they are, for the first 3 rounds, they are giving Kingzone a bit of a run. It's always good to get that early lead. Whoever has that momentum can really continue on through the game. So, with that in mind, Kingzone does not want to give them that momentum at all. Yet again, just waiting on these picks. Do have CRS very close up B right now, and he might be able to spot Juice. He's going to. Nice kill. Gets a 2k. Beautiful. That's what they wanted. That's exactly what they wanted here. Dennis, though, fighting 15 RL. Imagine we'll get a kill onto Sata. Imagine wanting to get a kill him again, but he's not picking up that frag yet. And now it's a 4v3, and it's very slow plays, very patient plays by both teams, Pluff. Both teams are being patient at this moment in time.
No team wants to give up an extra frag.
They really don't, especially not at this stage of the round. 58 seconds left. They want to wait. I mean, especially CT. They want to wait as much as they can right now. And they're doing it. Looks like that bomb is going to go towards B side, though. Do have a guy in B window sniping at 7. Can he pick up the frags that he wants and really needs to hold down this site? He's actually made the calls, and it's good. His team knows now. His team knows that at least one. I think they saw 2. A really nice flash, too, by him. Definitely flashed him very fast, but he will miss his shot. And we do have a flank coming around, so we are going to watch the flank. 15 OL is the one to watch. No, he's not at this moment in time. The flank is going in. 7 will take down Imagine. Now up to Ying, and there we go. Wow. Perfect so far.
Really nice team play there by Flipside. They're grouping up. They're going in together. They're not getting picked off one by one.
I mean, they were down a man in that retake, but overall, retaking like that, it can be very hard to do. But as you said, they just played it well. They just played it well. So we'll see how this round keeps going here, guys. But right now, Flipside has the momentum, and that's a little scary. That is a little scary for Kingzone. I don't know why I keep saying Kingside. 15 OL will take down 7. Definitely a well-needed pick for his team there. And they've made the pick that they wanted, so what are they going to do now? We've got 3 guys working their way towards Cat. Looks like it's going to be a Cat push. You have 2 guys pushed up A long as well, checking it out, but not spotting anything yet. They are going to start peeking out soon. Let's see how these A guys can hold this. They're actually just holding that Cat very passively right now. They've got control of, at the moment now, they've got control of A long and Cat / mid. And that's not good. That is not good. What a shot by Sada. What just happened? I spat all over my screen. Wow. Can he carry on? Doesn't see anyone else at the moment, but one guy is pushing up Cat. It's 15 RL. And Dennis will be there to get the kill. And all of a sudden, it looks like Flipside is favourable for this round. I can't speak today. The bomb is going to go towards B. And I love the spot that CRS is in, but Brando knows. Brando absolutely knows, and they will just shut him down because of that. Favor's not managing, and it's just going back now. Nice shot there by Sata. We've seen him do something already beautiful this round. Can he carry on doing some more beautiful stuff? He is lit though. The bomb will be down, and Imagine sitting in box room. Bit of a crossfire. Dennis with a nice headshot. Up to Brando. Can he get the spray down? Gets a nice headshot. goes to the second, but it's not there. And Dennis will take him down. Oh no.
Yeah, they're just playing off each other really well on their reach.
They really are. And I mean, what can Kingzone do, Pluff? I mean, the Kingzone are still hitting shots here, and they're taking sites. I think Kingzone is planted most of the time, haven't they?
Yeah, no, they make it to the site, but they're not able to hold it.
Yeah, they're certainly
They're just not playing off each other. They're ending up in 1v1 situations that they don't want to be in. But it's not even a 1v1 situation. They're ending up in situations where it's a 1v2, 1v3, and they go down again.
And, well, Dennis is pushing up. Cat here, he will take down 15. Oh, 15 shouldn't have missed that shot, sadly, for him there. Oh my god, Dennis is going absolutely crazy at this very second. And there it is. What a round by Dennis. Sadly, I wasn't able to switch to time. And what server are we in right now, Pluff? We're in North America, aren't we not?
We are in North America.
So this is Kingzone's server, guys. We will say that. Yeah, working up towards B. They do seem to favor the B side. They are going to push it. Let's see if they can hold it down here. Fabe will look away. He will get... Actually, CRS is the one that's going to get the kills. Seven's there to get a trade. Imagine there to get a 3k, though. Randall there to trade as well. And now a 2v1 situation. All up to Dennis, but we've seen him hit some nasty shots so far. He's actually the... He's got the most kills at the moment. For his team. And for the game, actually. So let's see if he can 1v2. They're playing this nice crossfire right now, and looks like Dennis knows at least that Brando is there. Good flank through window would have been perfect right now, but Dennis will make a nice headshot. Can he pull it off? Oh my gosh! Pluff!
They end up in a 1v1 situation.
What is going on? Yeah, lovely shots there by Dennis. Absolutely lovely. And I just love the way he taps his gun. He doesn't spray, does he? Did you notice that? Oh. He just tap, tap.
Quick burst.
Very, very quick burst. Imagine's going to push his way up through Cat straight away. Make a nice kill. Brando there to get a kill as well. And now they really need this round. And a nice kill again by Imagine. Turns around to kill 7. Doesn't manage to do it though, but Ying is going to be on the flank. Nice flank there by Ying. All up to CRS now. Oh my gosh, what a lovely shot by CRS with that tap. 1v2. Don't let another 1v2 happen here, Kingzone. They might though, they might. CRS is going for it. He wants it. He is tagged up a lot more than Ying, and Ying is actually going to do the smart move here and sit back and relax for a second. It's getting a little bit scary. Can CRS do this? He wanted to go for the winner, but he's going to say not in the end. Do have Ying sitting back in that box. Oh no, he's not looking the right way. He's not looking the right way, and there it is. I thought the clutch was going to happen. But it didn't.
That was very close.
It was very close. It was just unfortunate to not check that box, but there's so many places to check there. And finally, we do see Kingzone getting around back, and I mean, maybe that would stop the momentum, but already it's 6-2, so it's not looking very good. Yeah, I do have to note yet again, Pluff, not just Dennis, all the players on their team, when I watch them shoot, they really do. They just, that's that little burst tap, and I love it. It's so concise, and they really just take their time on it. And it seems to be working as they're hitting their shots. Ying wants to pick, but he's not going to have it yet. And it looks like they are going to work towards Cat right now. Brando will pick one up. Will be taken down, though. Juice there to get a trade. And that is Bomb. And is Imagine going to push through mid doors and make something happen here? He's going to pick up one. CRS though to get a 2k of his own, and Favor there to get a 2k, and the 2k's way too fast for me. Oh no. And that will be the half. 7-2, Pluff.
Yeah, I hope we're able to see a better GR side here for Kingzone.
I hope we are too, and
But I don't know if it'll happen. If they're going to be running around going for these picks and they're hitting heads like crazy, so I don't know
they are
if they're actually going to stand a chance.
just hitting mad heads. They're just hitting absolute mad heads at the moment in time, guys. And I mean, I predicted at the start that Kingzone would definitely be aggressive on their GR, but I'm going to take that back now, seeing as what the score is. Definitely going to take that back. We are going to see a B push at this moment in time. Brando's getting tagged up. Ying is sitting back, spraying and not hitting his shots, and 7 will just one-tap him in the head. CRS there is to get a trade 2. Oh no. These shots are just crazy. Dennis there with a nice flank. Dennis trying to get his 3k. Oh, it was close. Brando there to finish off on him, and Favor will take him down. Oh no, oh no, oh no. These shots, Pluff, I don't know, that's what it's coming down to, I think, personally, myself. It's just amazing aim.
Yeah, that's what it's looking like for sure.
And Kingzone really needs to bring it back right now or never. They know it, we know it, the viewers know it. Imagine we'll try to make that dream happen and get his pick right there early in the round. Definitely what they need, but now they can't let Flipside have any picks. They just can't.
That sounds easier said than done.
It sure does. When Ying is pushed up, does a lot of damage, but will not make the kill happen. He does manage to run away though, thankfully for him and his team. Beautiful shot there by Juice. Can he pick up another 151? Gets an 8 kill. Satted there to get 2 though. And Favor there to help him out too. And these flying headshots. It's now a 2v2. Ying has got a flank, but Favor is watching it. Yet again, doesn't continue to spray. Just stops for a second and lets him run away. But that's fine. He's done his damage. Now Favor's lit. So is Sada. Brando is not. 58 seconds left on the clock. They are going to end up taking A site anyways. Ying will be there to get his kill, all up to Favor, who is absolutely lit. Kingzone needs this round. They can't let another 1v2 happen. They really, really can't at this moment in time. Do have a guy coming through a cat and a guy coming through a window. It's going to be a sandwich. It's a Favor sandwich, and it doesn't matter anyways because Ying hits the shots beforehand, and he was also lit. But there it is, and a well-needed round there, guys. It was definitely getting very scary, and it still is very scary. Kingzone needs to put some serious pressure on right now. And what do you think, Pluff, so far? I mean, what can they do?
I'm not even sure what they can do at this point. They're getting outshot. If you're getting out-aimed like that, you just gotta hope that you can
just really work as a team well, and Ying is going to peek up again. Oh my gosh, Shatter. What a headshot. Sierra says to get a headshot to himself, trying to get another one. Imagine just trying to run away. 50 Noir would get a kill. Brandon would get a kill, making it a 3v3. 50 Noir would get a 2k. And they have got control of B site now. Noah will take down Dennis, and now it's all up to CRS, and these rounds are coming. Are you lagging too in game right now, Pluff? Yeah, okay, I just had to note that, guys. I needed to know if it was me or not, but the game is lagging a little bit here, and anyways, CRS will be taken down. I don't know if it's spectator or if it's the game, but Pluff and I are both lagging while watching. I do apologize for that. And to answer your question, AFX, they are playing an NA server at this moment in time. Looks like this might be a fast B push. Maybe not. No, it's not. They're going to just wait it out, throw their nades. Kingzone needs to carry on. winning these rounds. They've won 2 in a row. Can they make it 3? It's 8-4 right now. They're trying to get their picks, but it's not working out. Still very much grouped towards B site. I'm excited to see how this hold goes. Here they come. Flashes are in. Oh no, Ying misses his flash too as he was absolutely blind. But he will spray, get one. Brando's there to help out. Gets one himself. Ying still trying to get another one. No, CRS will take him down. There it is. There it is, just like that. They have the B. There is a flank. It's Dennis again, but Juice doesn't let it happen. It happened before, and he was not letting it happen again. CRS, though, will take down Imagine, but he is lit himself. 2v2, they have B site. And they're actually going to leave B site, and I love it. I really do like it. And CRS, the guy who is lit, is going to sit back and behind this box here. And I mean, it might be great. If they go through mid, it will work out. But if they go through cat, it's not going to. He does actually make the call. I'm not sure if Brando knows, but they know now. But 7 is still watching A long, so maybe they didn't call 2. CRS, though, still with a nice headshot, will be taken down. It's up to Brando and 7. Brando wants it. And he does it. A nice round by Brando. They needed it. Brando's really hitting his shots right now. And thank God.
Yeah, they're slowly starting to come.
Yeah, they really are.
It's good to see.
It is good to see, and maybe Plurf, maybe we'll see a closer game in the second, throughout the second game here.
Well, I'm surprised Flipside isn't taking advantage of B site because they were able to take it so easy anytime that they've went.
Yeah.
Oh, and they go.
And they are going towards their B site now again. Nade will go in. We'll only tag him a little bit. Dennis, though, will take down Juice, giving them that opportunity to push. Really, like, they can do what they want at this moment in time now. They've got their pick, but they're going to take B anyways. Check in that back box, knowing that they've been playing there quite a lot there. 15 will get one. Brando in the window trying to get one of his own, but he's not managing to do it. 15 peeking out again, does a lot of damage, but he's going to be picked by 7. 7 will take him, but Ying there to get the trade. Nice trades. Brando getting tagged up. Ying now down. There is that flank. He loves it. He does it. And there it is again. Dennis. Beautiful flanks. Make it 9-5. And, well, here we go. Last round here. Let's see if Kingzone can pick it up. Brando will come round. Ying will come round, get their frags. Favor does take down Imagine. 7 there to get a trade. And they just get these trades. Trades after trades. But we will say Brando's lit and so is Favor. Can go any way at this moment in time. Oh my gosh, 7 one-taps Brando through a box. And he wants to do it against 15 Well, but, I mean, the classic, right? It wouldn't be a game without Dennis flanking around. And that's the half there, eh, Pluff?
I forgot to close the game.
I did not forget, thank gosh.
Really nice game there by Flipside. They had 2 players there almost dropping 20 bombs, both with 19 kills there. I think it was Dennis and...
Yeah, it was just beautiful, beautiful gameplay. It was really nice to see, and I mean, that wasn't even... I mean, that was on North America server. I'm pretty sure we're now going into EU server here. So, we will see where we go, guys. We will just keep on talking about this game here, and I mean, like, really... The shots, right, Fluff? That's what we need to talk about. Well,
not only the shots, but the way that they coordinated themselves as a team and just took things back together instead of going in 1v1. We saw King's Zone there. They had a lot of situations where they'd be up and they'd just end up going and peeking 1 by 1, dying, and it would throw the... It's like we almost had that clutch. I can't remember who almost clutched it, but he almost took on all...
Yeah. And, in that back box there when he didn't check it. That one you're talking about on B site?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there was way too many situations like that, and definitely a shame for them because, as you're saying, and what you're leading to here, Pluff, is that a lot of these rounds were actually quite close. They just came down to those last moments, and then being able to finish it off, and the picks happening, and yeah. Well, anyways, that will be the game there, and we are just waiting to get an invite.
I will invite you once I get in. Because they just...
No, you mate got the room. That's it. Absolutely perfect. I don't know why I joined that room. Yeah, give me an invite when you can, Plurf.
Now I'm joining the game. So...
Same password, yeah?
Yeah, same password.
Okay. Alright, starting up, we will be watching port. Sorry for a little bit of a delay there, guys. We had to get it all in and get set up. Any predictions this game, Plurf? I mean, after seeing what we've just seen?
I think Flipside has it. I mean, now they're in their server, their pings are lower. You know, NA people aren't too used to playing with a higher ping.
Now it's definitely going to be interesting to see, and they're going to work up towards B here. See if they can take it. Dennis, though, will get one. Will get traded on, though. Imagine getting two of his own, but will get traded on himself. 15 OL to get favor. 7 is lit. So far, a really nice B take. That's just a nice B take, and overall, they've got this in the bag. They just need to hold it down and not let these picks happen. They know 7's lit. Well, we know 7's lit anyways. 15-year-old will shut 7 down in the end, and now it's all up to Sada, and Ying will kill him through the smoke, and maybe this is the new King Zone, Plurf.
Maybe Port is their map.
Maybe Port is their map, and maybe they will do better with high pings. You never know, maybe that will do something. So, let's see anyways. It was nice to see such a nice B take, and, I mean, Flipside were there to get trades, but in the end, with Imagine getting a nice 2k, 15-0 getting a 2k, that just took the site, and then Ying was able to finish them off there. Now it's a bit more slow. I missed the first little bit of that first round. Was it quite aggressive straight to the B Plurf, or
No.
no? Yet again, similar to this.
Slower.
Okay.
Yeah. But we do have favor up in AC right now, and I really like.
Yeah, we do actually have favor in AC. That is a good point. And I wonder if he'll catch. Dennis will take down Ying, but no, Imagine will actually, while he's walking up the ladder, will headshot favor. Oh no. We are going to have Imagine tagged up a little bit here, but not going to die. And now 7 is going to be pushed, and he'll be taken down. It looks like they are going to make their way towards B site. Dennis will be taken down. Juice there to get nice kills. CRS is still camping on site. Can he do something special here? He might be able to. Oh, they know he's there though. Oh, Imagine misses his shots. 15 over there is there to trade up to Saturn in 1v2. And we've seen these guys 1v2 on many occasions so far, guys. Too many occasions. But maybe King Zone will be able to hold this down here. He sees Juice. The call has been made. They're both going to peek him at the same time. And they're going to wait it out for a second. A nice pick. Oh, not a nice pick by 15 OL. As he will be one tap. Juice is not there to trade fast enough. And he's going to fake defuse and peek out. And oh, it was too close for comfort. I know Juice didn't get lit up that much. But I could see it going sour very fast there.
Yeah, one shot could have switched that round.
Really could have. One shot could have changed everything there. And it's just these lovely one taps. They don't give him much time. They really don't. Looks like they are going to be a bit slower around B this time, and we are going to see Flipside change it up a little bit and play aggressive in B tons, taking control of that, not letting King Zone have it. And I think that's a good idea here, Plurf. Don't you agree?
Yeah, no, you got to mix something up when you're starting to lose rounds.
And they sure have. 2 rounds in a row is not good, but it's not the end of the world either. Trying to pick A top. No one was there at the very time. One guy peeking BC. Calls are being made where they are, but no picks are happening, and we know that they want these picks right now. It looks like they're gonna work towards A site here. Can Favor hold it off on his own at the moment? He is getting 7 to rotate. Thankfully they're going to have him rotate here. But it doesn't matter anyways, because they're going back to bridge. The bomb going back towards B. They're faking me out, but it doesn't look like they're faking out Dennis here. It's still pre-firing that smoke. If I was him, I would just stick camping up top there. 15 will get a nice pick. Juice will get one of his own as they're going to push through here. CRS though to get one, CRS to get two. Can he get the third? It's a spray. Don't see him spray very much, and doesn't pick up the third in the end.
Maybe you want to be lagging, apparently.
Maybe you want to be lagging. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's what it comes down to now. 15 oil straight away making a pick, and right now, Plur, 15 oil is on absolute fire with these picks.
Yeah, it's good to see them getting into their momentum back a little bit after that first match.
Getting right into the groove. Can they keep the groove going on, though, is the real question here. Bomb is working up through BC. Still got a guy in barn. It's just Ying sitting up there. I think they're going to want to try and explode on mid pretty soon there, and they might even with 7. No, they're just going to get that pick and keep it slow, and I'm fine with that. I'm sure they are too. They're happy with it. Making it a 5v3 and making it very hard to hold sites like this. They are going to work their way up towards A, and it's going to be Sata on his own to hold this down here. He's going to fight 5 people. The call has been made, but very scary situation. Manages to pick up one. Good for him for even getting that. Now it's Favor and Dennis in a 2v4 here. Dennis on that bridge trying to get a pick. Not seeing anyone though. Ying sitting in that corner there. Dennis doesn't know, I don't think. If he does, he's going to peek out, and he's going to get the nice headshot. Brando there to trade with Favor. There gets 1-2 as well. Can Brando get a second kill, or will Favor get the second kill here? Imagine sitting below. He's going to peek out as he peeks. Nice headshot there. Oh my gosh! The flick. Oh no, Favor. What a clutch. What a nice headshot. He will get the bomb.
It's happening again.
It's happening again. What is going on?
No.
Oh
it was
no.
such a nice take, too.
Oh my gosh, it was. How did that happen? We went from a 5v2 to a 4v1. Something along those lines anyways. I can't even remember. Favor's shots have just got me going. Oh no. Pluff, the flick. The flick.
Like, it's too scared.
It scared me too. Oh no. Okay. Back to the game, guys. And that was definitely around that flip side needed, and hopefully, for them at least, will stop the momentum, the scary momentum at the time of Kingzone. Wow. Just wow.
And when something like that happens, you know that just destroys any confidence that they built up.
What it really is, that
can really turn the game for.
It can really, that momentum can really be brought down just by a clutch like that. It's a sad moment when it happens. People are like, how the heck did that happen? And it just happens. And yeah, it might be an issue for them. So let's see if they can recuperate. Imagine does like playing in that AC here. He's tagged up himself. Very, very slow plays. A minute on the clock and not a pick has been made. They are going to have to do something pretty soon right now, or they take a site or quickly get a pick here. Looks like they're going to work through mid, and I wonder if 7 is going to be caught off guard. No, he's not. He's going to pick up a nice kill. He doesn't see 15 OL though, but he's managed to do damage onto Brando. The bomb is towards the bridge, and honestly, I don't know where they're going to go at this moment. Are they going B, are they going A? I don't know. They probably don't know. Looks like they're going to go out through mid to see if Sasa can hold this down. He does see 15 OL. Does see Brando. Gets Brando. Gets Ying! Nearly gets 15 OL. Favor there to get a trade. Oh, up to 15 OL now. He does miss his shot there. And there it is. This might be the comeback that Flipside needed. Getting their momentum back, and those nice headshots again. Oh my.
Yeah, the repeak there and just the instant flick. I thought he was about to get that.
Oh, I did too. I did too. It's exciting when that stuff happens here. And right now, they're relying on 15 OL to get his art picks. He, right now, is 9-3. And he's really
Yeah,
been
he
doing
has
a
to
lot.
open the round for.
And he has been doing it, but he needs to continue doing it here. And I mean, I'm sure Flipside know that 15OL is the guy who's doing that right now. They're going to try everything they can to not let 15OL have these picks. Imagine, yet again, he's lit in mid. He keeps getting tagged up for that mid. I do miss how he's getting tagged. It must be from 7. And we are going to see maybe a peek A long here. Let's see if Brando can hit his shots. Favor's camping in that corner, and Sata stood up top there. Sata has peeked and made the call. 15OL did not hit his shot. You could see that he was trying there to make that pick happen, and if he can get that one on bridge, it would open up mid for the time being at least. Does see him, but doesn't react in time there, and he needs that pick. He wants it. Does a nice nade though. Damage down 7. 7's pretty lit up right now, and they, yet again, Pluff, we're repeating this, where they're getting lit up and wasting quite a bit of time here, but it doesn't matter though, because Ying's going to shut me up and get a nice pick onto B. Sada there will get one of his own onto Imagine, and they're still not deciding on where they're going. 48 seconds left on the clock. Ying wanted that pick, not going to happen though, but it looks like the bomb is working towards B site. They are going to fight 2 people on it. 2 on A, 2 on B. Actually now 1 on B. Might not be the right move here, as they are going to push B to see what he can do. He will spray, and he will miss his sprays there. 7 will get 1 though. Can 7 get a second one? Sada's there to get 1 onto Juice himself. 7 gets a second one for him, and there is Sada. And just a, wow, what a really nice retake, eh? I mean, they didn't plant the bomb, but they still had to get onto site, and it just was nice.
Yeah, they take sites, and it's just the retakes that are shutting.
It really is, and they're going to push straight up A long right now, which I don't think they've done yet. Have they, Plurf? Have you noticed this yet?
No, I don't believe so.
No. But it looks like they are watching it. Imagine no, will be taken down actually, and Juice is there to try to get a trade. Does get 1. Needs to pick up the second frag. Light 7 up, but he has got to deal with, I think that's Dennis sitting around the corner there. Well, they want Dennis dead. They really do. Is he going to allow it? No. Oh, nice frag by Sata to trade though. 7 is up there on top too as well. Sata is... Oh no. Oh no! Sata! Oh no! What are these one taps?
You can't stop him.
I don't know what to say.
He just comes out from behind a corner, taps you, and then he goes back to his little hiding spot and comes.
He sure does, and they are going to push up towards A again. They're going to meet 3 people. Trades are going everywhere. CRS though will end up making the 2 kills. Now it's up to Brando, and well, that was fast. He has got a flank though. Oh no, he misses his shot and gets flicked. He hits a few shots but gets flicked by Dennis. Making it 5-2-3 to Flipside here. And wow, that's 5 rounds in a row, Pluff. 5 rounds in a row.
After that clutch, it's all falling apart. Well, you don't have 15-0 opening up the rounds like he was at the start there.
And I mean, we don't know if that's 15-0's fault here. He's obviously trying to open up these picks.
Oh,
but
yeah, no.
They're just not giving it to him. He did try actually right there onto Dennis, who's pushed up. Juice manages to get 1. 15-0 does not hit his shot though. Dennis is getting lit up, but he manages to kill 1, and so does 7, and that stuff can't happen. 7 will get a second one. Oh no. Up to Ying and Juice. And every round is getting really important here. Juice is flash though. Top tier flash right there. Up to Ying. 1v4. 7 half health. Dennis lit. Manages to get CRS. Manages to get 7. Wow. That's nice. He will find favor over on B. He's now dropped down and he does turn around and gets shot. He knows he's there now, but now he's tagged down at 45. Dennis is still lit though. Finds Dennis. Gets Dennis. Now it's a 1v1. Oh no. Can he do it? He doesn't know that the guy's back over on his bridge all the way over there. Thinks he's up B long. This would be a very nice clutch and it could turn the game completely around again, but no! Favor manages to come around and get that kill through AC. That was close, Bluff. That was a close
That
round.
was very close. I was hoping for it. I wanted the revenge for it.
Well, I did too. I mean, a nice revenge 4K would have been lovely, and I mean, Ying hit some nice shots there, so he did deserve it, but just wasn't able to finish it off. Looks like they are going to go and work towards A so far. 15 OL, the classic on top A site sniping, and they are going to spot him, and he's going to spot them. Does a nice flash. Flashes 4 people with that flash actually. And the rotates. Gives the time for the rotates to happen, but it doesn't matter because Favor will get a nice kill anyways. Brando wants to trade. 15 OL will get 1. 15 OL will get 2. Let's watch 15 OL. Can he get a 3? He can get 3. Classic 15 OL. Can he get a 4th there? Guy's actually on the left. He's crossed back over. He got flashed at the first little bit there, and some nice frags by 15. That's the type of A-top sniper that they need and want. Want to see if he can pick up some more, but they're not going to let him. They're going to run away from there. Probably the right idea.
We've seen a lot of 2v4s.
We have. It's doable.
We hope it doesn't happen again, but
With CRS picking up frags like that, Catch and Imagine with his pants down, it could happen. It definitely could. Especially if we look at this, the health bars here, guys. Ying is pretty lit up and so is 15. CRS is on the other team is too, but still... Oh no, Favor! What a beautiful pick. I don't understand how they do this stuff.
You're not allowed to do that.
It's not okay. Now, both teams on both opponents are all lit up. There is no room for mistakes from anyone here. 48 seconds left on the clock. Ying's going to peek out, and Ying will do what he needs to do. Shut down CRS. Now it's up to Favor, but we've seen Favor hit these headshots, so if he can just go boom boom, I mean, that's it again, right? And he might. He really might, but he knows he has 35 seconds left on the clock. He's going to go for the bomb down, and he's not going to be able to make that one-on-one picks unless they give it to him, which they might. They're going to try to sandwich him here, but if they don't play this right in the right timing, this could turn around very sour very fast. Now it looks like they are playing it right, and they did play it right. They played off of their...
that was a great retake there.
It really was. It really was. It was nice to see them play like that. I mean, one mistake, right? We've seen how fast Favor hits those shots. If 15 peeked out too early, that could have been a one tap there and flick around and get another one. I wouldn't put it past me. I really wouldn't put it past them, sorry, from what I've seen. So, yet again, 15 OL making some real big kills that round. We can't forget about that, guys. He did get a 3K there. And they are going to get flashed into Barn here. Ying wants a pick. Looks like they might be pushing towards P, but they are going to fight 3 people, so it's not going to be very fun for them. 15 OL will get the one down through B as on a flank here. Imagine that to get 1 onto Dennis though. Brando gets 1, Brando gets 2. He wants a 3rd. He's behind that box there, and Juice is there to finish it off. Brando was flashed at the time, and now it's 6-5, and I guess the comeback is doable. I guess it's there. Of course it's there. We're only 1 round apart here.
Yeah, I think Flipside might slow down now. You know, they've tried 2 pushes. They got shut down both times. I think they got a bait 15 out of his spot.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. They can't let 15 keep getting these picks that he's getting. Even when they're pushing on site, he's still picking. Do have a guy in BC at CRS, and he's done some things throughout this game here, and I wonder if he'll carry on. Imagine we'll get tagged up, or has been tagged up maybe for a little while there. CRS wants a pick, really wants a pick. We do have a guy up A long, 3 guys mid right now. They are going to push for mid. Brando gets 1. Sata there to trade. Imagine there to get one. Imagine trying to get the second onto Sata. He needs it. He does get it. Beautiful. Up to Dennis now. Who's top A, fighting 15 OL. Makes one kill happen. Tries to get Ying with that nice one tap like he normally does. But Ying manages to give him a headshot himself. And now it is 6-6. And we are seeing some serious comebacks. This is a fun game to watch here. Now we know that Flipside just wants to finish this off here. What do you think they need to do except for not letting 15 have those picks? Because, I mean, what is going on here, Pluff?
I think they should group up towards B site and watch for that flank into BC. Because I'm sure somebody will give them a free pick if they just wait it out.
Keep our eyes open for it. They are still working that heavy mid, and it seems to be working for them. Kind of working for them at least, getting the picks, but then that's about it. We have to finish it off, and they are going to go through again. CRS and 7 both picking up kills of their own. 7 getting the 2k to Imagine and Ying. Nice kill by Ying. Imagine gets lit up. Ooh, a nasty nade onto Ying there. And we'll see 2 people, and it's a scary sight when that happens. It really is. There it is, 7-6. 7-6. Round after round comebacks here, making this game very interesting for all of us. They are going to be working towards this B site very fast here to see what Ying can do, as he is blind and he's on his own. And no, he'll be taken down. Brando's reloading as he's peeking a corner on my screen. Imagine we'll be taken down too. So, Jesus. Sata there to get a nice headshot. Now it's up to Juice, and there it is. 8.
We do have somebody from Flipside, DC.
Yeah, we do. And I don't know if they've called. It doesn't look like they've called a match pause here. They are just going to keep playing for now. Remember, each team is allowed a 1 match pause, and they're allowed up to 5 minutes here, but they are going to continue to where they're at. We have CRS now making it a 4v4. Dennis wanting that pick there. 15 giving a pick of his own though onto Sata. There goes Juice getting 1. Favor gets a trade onto Juice. Now it's up to Favor and CRS right now, wanting to take this A site, but our flash and have to cross over. It's going to be hard. Sees 15, gets 15. Gonna have to cross over. Brando sitting by the bridge, and Imagine still up. CT close. Favor sees 1. Hits his shots. Now it's up to Brando. And Brando would be taken down by CRS, and it makes it 9-6 right there, guys. And it looks like Flipside is managing to do it, even though it is a 4-5. They are not even having a match pause here, Pluff.
They don't seem very worried.
No.
Look, they're like, we'll just take B.
And they looking like they will, unless Ying can do something special here. He will make a nice flash. We'll get 2 of his own. Brando's there to get 1, 2 as well. Up to Favor now. Looks like they don't take that B. Didn't take that B this time, but Favor. Oh no! I was not expecting Favor to miss his shots like that after watching how he's done. Obviously, spraying might not be his thing, but 1 tapping definitely is. And that would be the half there, guys. 9-7. To Flipside. Oh, I forgot to leave the game and that crashed on me.
I forgot to leave the game again.
We have good brains. Good brains, good brains.
Yep.
Yep. Alrighty, guys, that was the half there. I'm gonna have to restart the game quickly.
Was that not the game? What do you mean the half?
I mean, yeah, sorry. What am I talking about?
Yeah, it looks like Flipside won there. Those shots were nutty the whole game.
honestly, we'll have a quick talk about it here, guys. Flip side, they managed to hit their shots. It was a close game, Port in the end, but Flipside ended up winning both maps there. And
I think the same score.
yeah, and they were just really good shots. I mean, they overwhelmed them. Kingzone nearly came back there. They tried their best. It got close for a second. I mean,
Yeah, they played a good game.
they really did. It was fun to watch. It definitely was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how they play throughout the rest of this CFEL here. This is the first season of it, and it's been fun to cast, and I like to thank everyone here for watching too as well. I've seen a nice chat going on, talking about the games here. As I said at the start, I thought Kingzone were going to win this game. They didn't. Flipside definitely proved me wrong there, and they're also going to be interesting to watch throughout this game. They're probably definitely a top contender throughout this, and be interesting to watch them versus Carbon here. Our first matches we casted here today, guys, was Carbon versus Rose, and in the end, Carbon won both games too. Yet again, similar situations here, but Carbon were very pushy, and Flipside were just very tappy, I guess, to say the least. Lots of one-taps, lots of good aiming. Finished it off
Lots of good
nicely.
teamwork.
Lots of good teamwork, yeah. And I mean, we saw good teamwork from both teams too. Kingzone, some
Yeah.
post plants were really nice as well. But in the end, it did come down to it. Flipside did win, and it was fun to watch, guys. So I'd like to thank everyone yet again for coming on. I'm Kalmu. It's been fun casting, and this is Plurf again.
Happy Easter.
Yes, happy Easter to you all that celebrate Easter. It's my birthday actually tomorrow, so I'm going to go celebrate it myself. Thank you all yet again. It's been fun. I will see you next week. Goodbye.